Same.
Yeah, that build design on that other build is very similar to mine.
My lovely.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be even faster in the next update, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Is gonna have more speed.
Anything wheel-wise is getting nerfed a little bit. Changing all the ST wheels and how they work. You have to start running more non-STs. Anyone want to play big PvP? Or
I'll do it.
I don't have anything down there. I either play 12 to 13k or 19k and higher.
Let's see what builds to delete. It's just bullshit, man. I got all these versions of Scorpion and Helicon, and I don't even get to fucking use them. Hovers.
So just upload them to your exhibition and delete them out your slots.
Yeah, I got builds in
What
my
other
exhibition.
people do is they make a second account and they just use that
That's true.
to put that, yeah, over there.
Like, go
But
on my second account and save all my exhibition builds over
Yeah.
there, and then reload new builds onto my main account or some shit.
I mean, if you're not using them,
It's
just
also like your second
upload them.
account's also very
Yeah, that's
secret, so you
true.
don't have to worry about other people. Like only you would know
I'm not
about
even
it.
using all these builds. That's the shitty thing is I want to use the Scorps and Helicons and shit like that, but
There's plenty of people that always have those builds, man. You ain't gotta keep them. Shit, I don't keep any scorpion. If I want a scorpion build, I just message Reaper, say send me a scorpion build. And I'm sure he'll send you a scorpion. You know, send anyone in the clan a scorpion build. And if you need the space, just delete it. Where do we where do, where do we finish after Sunday? Do we make top 10
oh,
still?
we were top 10.
Last I checked, you guys were at 4. Yep.
Yeah, we were fucking fourth place or some shit. We did good.
Who took over us?
Yeah, I was able to see that when I was looking at my battle for uranium shit before it ended. And yeah, you guys were at 4. It's like the first thing I see when I go there.
Okay.
Oh, Worms took over us. That's unfortunate.
Oh, 18.
Not really not locked down since Thursday, so.
Son of Odin feels no man.
When I got off, it was only like 40 minutes left or
The
something on
power of
Thursday.
Wiener.
I give it to Reaper. Oh, Immortal. Get those last few points.
The power of Trump. Make America great again.
Alright. I'm only at 2
I got
builds.
off.
I'm only gonna use one.
I think it was at 8:40 when I got off on Thursday, and then they managed to get 50 something point.
Yeah, they did good. Cause I fucked with Sweat when I left. I was like, I better see y'all in top 5. And they ended up fucking killing it or something. Like, I looked at it.
Yeah, we fucked it up those
They're in
first 3
third.
hours, bro, and then fucking barely lost. Those first 3 hours. But I was just getting too fucking hungry at the end. There was like 40 minutes left, so fucking I asked Killer if he'd step in and take my spot. And he stepped in. 891.
It's always good for us to get the max reward. I mean, you can get 50 for first place, but that's fucking hard.
Yeah.
30's great.
You're only gonna get first place if you play Normal Wars.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because those 2 teams right there won't play Levi Wars. So you'll never face them, so you'll never take their points from them.
Yeah.
So
Well, I noticed they were in like 1,000 at the end of the week.
Oh yeah.
Like when we're shooting for 9 something, they're getting 1,000 something. To
Oh,
get
yeah.
their first places. So I was like, whoa.
I mean, first and second both in effect were both over 1,000 points last week. So
Yeah. So that means we'd have to get fucking over 1,000 in levy, and then once they see us Thursday hit over 1,000, they're gonna try and top us. Of course, there's no way for a levy clan to hit.
if you hit 1,000, I mean, it'd be hard for one.
Yeah.
I mean, once you're over 900, you're pretty much like 900 to 1,000. It's like 8 points to 5 points a match, depending on who you're facing. And then anything over 1,000, you're literally like 0 points to 5 points, depending. Like, literally, you can play some games. If like once you're over 1,000 points, you could play some games and say if you face like
And not
someone in
win
top
that.
30, you won't gain any points.
Yeah.
Because there's no points to take from them.
Yeah, I saw that once. I was like, whoa. You're getting ore maybe, but you're not.
It used to be a lot easier like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, because most of the top 10 clans were all close to it. You'd have like 8 clans over 1,000 points, you know, so you could really battle it out personally. Points to take off people, you know. But a lot of the really good players left on it.
It doesn't seem like it's the way it used to be. I mean, hopefully the changes. That's the problem, though. The changes they keep making.
The thing is, Buddy used to play with, I used to play with Raid and a couple of other clans that we ended up going into. There's a dude that used to play this game called Solus, and when he came back last year after leaving for a year or so, and he was still the best fucking player I've seen. I mean, like, he stopped playing for like a year and a half, came back and was 1v1 in Pro and fucking E-Gen and fucking all those dudes, and there was no competition. He says, oh, so he says I'm still the best at bunnies, and then just never came back on it.
Yeah.
Solus, I mean, you won't see them now.
Yeah, but look what they did to Punnies now.
Oh yeah, you won't see him come back now. Like I said, he won't come back now. But if he did come back, like shit, he's one of the best dudes I've ever seen to strip anybody.
The first time I was in Clan Wars when I first started, Punnies did run everything. Your team had Punnies, you're probably gonna win.
Yep. Solus was one of the best. No one could beat him in a 1v1. Kid in the Clan Wars, you're not gonna beat him.
Honey's and pork.
And even pros fucking like pros are really good on Hunter. Probably normal wars for like fucking 6k scores, you know? But when we set up 1v1 customs between him and Solar's whooped him like fucking 7 times out of 10 times they played each other. Like some of those dudes they just quit playing because that's the thing. A lot of the really good players quit because they were too slow to bring stuff out in game. You know. I think they lost a lot. They lost a lot of their player base to other games.
I kicked that spark back one block, 2 blocks.
I really
It
wish
didn't
the
come off
mixers
as
were.
good.
I wish the mixers were PC, man.
I feel like it'd be worse though when it comes to the, cause they're pretty accurate, man. PC players. Cause like when you play like Warzone, I don't know. Do you notice when you're playing against a PC player versus you, other console players? The PC players are like, they just got them adjustments with the computers. Like they can just set that shit up however what they want.
Yeah.
Like having aim with your wrist versus aim with your thumb, I think is and then
Not every PC player plays keyboard and mouse. Though. My brother plays PC, but he's a controller PC player.
They got pads for their wrists and shit. Pads for their ass. Just fucking. Nah, they do though. They got pads for their wrists, bro. They're crazy.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. You know, you can have some. You can have. It all depends.
PC is more.
A PC is better for like Call of Duty because you can have a lot faster reaction time. But cross-setup PC is really not going to benefit you because weapons only move at a certain speed. So you can turn your analog as fast as you want, but your weapons don't move at that speed on cross-setup. So you still got to play for how the weapons work in the game, which is a lot different from Call of Duty. Whereas Call of Duty, you can just spin your controller and click and shoot. You can't do that on cross-setup. You gotta wait for your guns to line up and then, shoot, or you gotta lead the shot, It's a lot different. It's a lot different. Mixing the PC. If you look at PC's leaderboards aren't even as high as ours. PlayStation has the highest leaderboards out of all 3 platforms. And most PC and Xbox are only at like 900 each week.
I got console is more affordable than having a built PC and all that shit. Even though I would want one. I just don't got the room, the console's a lot.
You can run keyboard and mouse late on console if you want.
I've been hearing about that. I'm just kind of curious. Not really.
Console with keyboard and mouse. Like my brother's a big PC player. But he doesn't use keyboard and mouse, he just uses he had a custom controller built.
Yeah.
Like my brother's custom controller is insane. But pretty much half a grand on that thing. But it's fucking dope, man. Like he had all of the buttons changed, like L1, L2, R1, R2. Well, he had the L1 and R1, and well, the analogs, like the triggers as well. He had those all replaced with mouse buttons. So it's literally like you're clicking a mouse on the back. There's a button on the side too. It says 2, 3, 4. You move up to 2 every time you click. It depends what you set it to, but every time you click like a shoot button on Call of Duty, like your trigger, like R2, if you put it on 2, every time you click once, it's firing. It clicks twice for you. So every
Yeah.
1 click is 2 clicks, and if you can do 2, 3, and 4. So if you put it on 4, every time you press once, it's like registering that you've pressed 4 times. So he had all the analogs like raised up and extended. The same with the buttons on the back of his controller; they're all mouse click buttons. And he had
It'd
some
probably be
crazy.
useful for like MGs in this game, but not much else.
Yeah, it's good on Call of Duty too, especially if you like single shotguns. You know,
Yeah.
you've only got to tap once, and you're getting like 4 shots, or 2 shots, or 3 shots. Then he had it all custom sprayed, man. It's like a snake skin on his pad. Looks like snake skin pattern sprayed all over. Oh yeah. He uses that for the PC.
Well, that's in the movie, though, but we counter that with like just like anything else. Oh yeah, he shoots and he loses. That's funny. Same thing in this one. Dark counters a Noogie.
Gaming laptops have come a lot.
Fuck, my bad.
Forward a bit.
Laptops.
Yeah, you can get a gaming laptop just as good as a PC.
They
Like,
used
full
to
as an actual tower.
be complicated, like inexpensive, but it's good nowadays for that.
Yeah, you get some pretty good gaming laptops. It's all in one, you know.
Yeah.
You haven't got to buy a monitor or nothing.
That's true, yeah.
And it's just you basically building, you know, the inside how you want it, depending on what game you're playing.
Yeah. Depending on the game you're playing,
Yeah, if you're trying to play like an MMORPG, you might need some crazy graphics card processors, you know, but...
That's what I hear about, like, if you're trying to play something serious, like...
It all depends on what quality gaming you want.
Right.
Whether you want to go for just HD gaming or you want to go for 4K gaming.
Yeah, I heard a lot of negatives about the heating on them playing, like, serious games and, like, why they get expensive. Build it right. Build it right shit.
That's the thing, you just got to build it to what you're playing, you know. Normally, you know, if you're playing PC games, you can look up, like, what you would need for each game, you know. It'll tell you kind of what processors and, you know, heat sinks and graphics cards you need to play those games on. But you can get a full 1080, 1080 setup pretty cheap. So when you're going to start going for the 4K, like PC gaming setup, or even 8K now, where it gets expensive.
I think my PS5 is 8K, but I'm just not on 8K.
Your PS5 has PS5.
6K maybe, I think. Thought above 4K.
I think the PS5 Pro doesn't apparently. Well, that has 8K upscaling, so it doesn't give you full 8K HDR, but it will upscale it so it's pretty much equivalent to 8K. I think the standard PS5 is 4K. So I'm not on PS5, but I have the PS5 Pro, which enables you to if I load up like Call of Duty or the Online.
Die, trigger bot, die!
My TV recognizes that it has full 4K HDR capability. So when I load up Call of Duty or the Elder Scrolls, my TV and my PlayStation recognise that game has full 4K. Switch it over back to full 4K HDR. Like 340. You need a 4K TV. Or a 4K HDR TV is what you want. That's what most games are made in. Newer games are all HDR, like high dynamic range.
I think I do have it. In some games it does pop into HDR. But I don't think Crossout does HDR.
Crossout doesn't have it, no. Like in the settings for Crossout, it has a like 4K setting or something like that, but it doesn't actually do anything. It's not like you're running in 4K.
I'll play God of War and that bitch will go into HDR.
Yeah. But if you had a 4K HDR TV, you'd get full HDR capability in those games.
Something like that. With a 4K.
Do you have a 4K HDR TV?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I do. It's a visual system. It's a cheap
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are TV companies now. You can 4K from. Yeah, I paid what was it? I can't remember what I paid for this. Bought it a while ago now. I've had this TV for 4K over LG 4K. But I got this one on I think it was a Black Friday sale as well when I got this. Like 350. It's 55-inch.
Damn, I paid premium with my boy. I didn't get no sale on my shit. Just went in, I was like, fuck, I need a TV.
Oh yeah, if you got a good enough TV, like some people I swept further long enough, you know?
Yeah, I heard him talking about that. But yeah, you just gotta, it's like 30 inches though, like.
Yeah,
and
like 20,
you're
yeah.
playing like a computer at that point, like.
Pretty much.
I got a big ass TV
As long as you don't have to look left and right to see the screen, you're good.
I definitely do.
The TV's too big. Or you need to sit further away. You know what I mean?
Sit further away, yeah. I'm kind of like 2 feet away now. 3 feet away.
Yeah, you need to be further back, right?
Yeah. Because I do gotta look over to look at my mini. That's why I don't be looking at my map.
Yeah, as well. You should probably try and move your chair back a bit further if you can.
Fuck, man. It's tough
That's the thing
out
is,
here in this cardboard box. My feet sticking out, man.
yeah, that's what the guy at the store told me when I was buying my TV. He's like, how far away do you sit? Because they have the lines in the store, you know, in front of the TVs where you need to be to like get, you know, like a full view of the TV without moving your head left or right.
They don't got that shit where I'm at. Damn.
Yeah, you go into like the TV store, they got like a line so many feet in front of them. They're like, if using this TV, you got to be like this far away to like really see the TV. You know, otherwise you'd always be looking left and right at the screen. You know, you don't want that when you're watching a movie. You know, looking left and right to try and see the movie. You fucking
miss something.
Gives you a headache. That's why I went for 55-inch. Again, just I sit like, how far am I away? I can measure it. I've got a tape measure. I am on my TV. I am 7 foot away.
Tape measure, right?
Yeah. Dude, I'm a builder, bro. I've always got a tape measure nearby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm 7 foot away from my screen.
I should have got that fucking wall mount. Then I might have been looking up a little bit more than I needed to.
I just got mine on stand, man. I haven't got my mana.
Scorpion.
Quite a
That's
high,
just,
quite a high stand that I've got mine on, though, man.
are you kidding me?
How high is this TV stand? TV stands 3 foot.
Bots with scorpions down this low, 6K. That's weird.
Anybody want to do some, still doing that low thing?
Yeah, I mean, like, we've just been grinding this bit. Because me and Ryback are running the Harvester Sparks now. And then you know I'm running the Moogie.
And then maybe that wave,
Oh, okay.
it was one of Sweat's builds, but I edited it. How I wanted it to be, what I wanted it to be.
Right.
There's Bastion, Double Cyclone, Scaddy. Over 8K health.
Yeah, them Bastions have a lot of variety compared to other cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that build this week.
Oh my god.
Send you a Levi wall build, Johan. Might come in useful to you.
Oh yeah. Nice. I don't have
Yeah.
a durability fuse Bastion. I'm gonna have to get that.
I think it's durability, max speed, mass or something, that one I've got on there. You can get that from one of these.
Still,
I think you can get that from one of these little crafting things right now.
still 7,500 Dura without it, but yeah, I need a fuse durability.
You can build one right now in the event pass, and you'll get. Well, you won't get durability, but you'll get mass, max speed, mass, and
Oh yeah, no.
all it costs is a Jotun.
Yeah, I have a double mass Bastion, but I don't have a durability mass.
Oh, you got a max speed, mass one.
Yeah.
I say you use a Jotun right now. Crafting.
No, I've been noticing though the durability fuse and Levy War is like a big deal. Even for ads, like you probably should have. I mean, in my opinion, I think that would be better when facing a Levy, you know, because it's gonna target the cab. You want that durability to be higher.